Hello, this is Edgar Brown back with another video, and the name of this video is called Nyla Rose should not be the AEW champion, AEW Women's Champion. Okay. I know that I'm going to get some heat for this, but I could care less. Now, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I love AEW. I love the fact that we got a new wrestling company. I love the fact that Chris Jericho is the first ever AEW World's Heavyweight Champion. But the thing is, just because I'm a fan doesn't mean that I don't see flaws in the company. Yeah, all companies have flaws, okay? And no company is perfect. But here's the thing. I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think Nyla Rose should be AEW's first ever women's champion. And the reason I think is because of the fact that let's not kid ourselves. Yes, I know she's a transgender person, but she's a man. I mean, there's no way around it. If that's the case, we might as well have men competing for a woman's title in WWE if you want to go that far. But there's a reason why there are certain brackets and certain divisions, so this way, it doesn't confuse the public. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is, Nyla Rose, was, they said that she was once a man. To me, she will always, she, whatever, will always be a man. Okay? And I don't agree with Nyla Rose being the first ever AEW Women's Champion. And people are gonna call me transphobic and try to say that I hate trannies. And that's I don't hate trannies at all. I don't hate transgender people at all. But what I don't like, or what I hate, is when people try to force their way of life on people. When they try to force people to accept their way of life. That I do hate. Okay? Now, the thing is, you want to be a transgender person, that's your business. But don't sit here and try to become a first ever women's champion when clearly you're a man. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. And don't get me wrong, I love Tony Khan. I love AEW. I love what they're doing as far as giving us an alternative, something different. I don't like the direction where it's going as far as having a man betraying a woman, becoming the first ever AEW Women's Champion. Now, some people are going to probably call me transphobic, but I want to ask anyone, in 2019, what the hell's a transphobic anyway? I mean, as far as I know, phobic, or should I say, phobia literally means you're afraid of something. Phobic means is a person who's afraid of something. I'm not afraid of a damn thing, and neither is any other person who's against the idea of having a tranny as the first ever AEW Women's Champion. And the thing is, though, it's not because we are afraid of transgender people or we hate transgender people. It's just that it just does not look good for the wrestling business, as a whole, because there is a reason why we have certain divisions. We have a men's division and we have a women's division. You know what I'm saying? And seeing women compete in the men's division, that's not exactly a good idea, considering the fact that you're trying to sell to the public that wrestling is not fake. It's not as fake as people think it is. But yet you have you're trying to have women compete in the men's division. Okay, you wanna make, if you're trying to make pro wrestling believable, then you shouldn't have women competing in the men's division, and you certainly shouldn't have men trying to compete in the women's division. Okay, the bottom line is you're basically confusing the public, and you're going to make your product look very unbelievable. Okay, we already know pro wrestling, as a whole, it's not totally fake, but also we also know that it's predetermined. So just because it's predetermined doesn't mean it's fake. Okay, it's definitely a contact sport. Chris Jericho has confirmed this, and I've already known that it's a contact sport because they kick each other. They may not punch each other for real, but they sure as hell kick each other for real. They slam each other. When they getting slammed on that mat, that's real. That is not fake. You cannot fake that. But the point is, and I don't want to get off the topic, is the fact that I don't think that Nyla Rose, should be the first ever women's champion. Okay, now the thing is, like I said, I've given my reasons before that why she shouldn't be AEW women's champion, and like I said before, that's a man. Nyla Rose is a man trying to be a woman, and people can sit here and complain and call me out and call me transphobic, but again, what the hell is a transphobic? Literally, are you trying to say I'm afraid of trannies or any other man is afraid of trannies? No, we're not afraid of them. Okay, we just don't agree with them. Period. That doesn't make us hateful. That doesn't make us the worst kind of people in the world. We just don't agree with them. It's no different than a person not agreeing with homosexuality. Because they don't agree with it does not make them hateful or afraid of anything. Okay? Now, when people act on their beliefs, now if I'm acting on my beliefs and my ideas and stuff like that and how I feel towards transgender people, then that makes me a bad person. But since I would never, commit such a crime, commit such a hate crime, then that doesn't necessarily make me a bad person. The fact that I don't agree with the transgender community. I just don't agree with the fact that Nyla Rose should be champion, and because of the fact is that that's a man. Okay, period. Tony Khan said that he doesn't agree with domestic violence. He doesn't agree with men attacking women or vice versa, but mainly men attacking women. But yet you have a man portraying as a woman, potentially trying to make he or she the first ever women's champion. You're trying to make a tranny as the first ever women's champion. I don't agree with it. I really don't. And if people want to call me transphobic, that's fine. I could care less. It does not bother me one bit, because all the thing that's going to do is strengthen my my beliefs. The only thing that's going to do is pretty much support my opinion, what I've been saying all along, that having Nyla Rose as the first ever transgender, first ever AEW women's champion is just, to me, it's not good for business. It's not going to make the business look good. A lot of fans are going to be against it, including myself. It's because the thing is, we want to see a woman as the first ever AEW women's champion. We don't want to see a he/she creature trying to betray a woman become the AEW women's champion. But like I said, that is just my opinion. And if anyone has anything to say, or anyone that's against what I'm saying, that's your problem. I'm just stating my opinion. I am not the only person who feel this way. And again, what the hell is a transphobic? You know what I'm saying? Does it mean that people are, afraid of transgender people? No, we're not afraid of them. We just don't agree with them. They have this some kind of identity crisis going on, and we don't agree with it. But anyway, that's all I got to say for this video. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you could give a thumbs down. I will see you guys later.